All right, Allie, thanks. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Robert Williams. And it's White in at the point guard position. Takes a 13-footer. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Lillard outside. Crowder outside. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Second chance effort. Shoots over Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Can't get it to drop.
Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career, he has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee with the ball. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Crafty move. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the wing, right side. Lopez passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Porzingis. Puts the move on. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Lillard against White. Williams a screen on Lillard. Here's White. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Lillard can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Goes back up. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Offensive board.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Middleton attacking. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass. Some changes for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for White.
Bucks, China. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who gets the loudest and who wants a t-shirt.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Boston trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Beasley, pass to Portis. Back to Beasley. Pass to Lillard. And here's Beasley. Shot clock at 5. Lillard passes to Portis. Back to Lillard. Off target from outside.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Outside Brogdon. Now here's Tatum. Tightly guarded. Back to Brogdon. The 3 is up. And they get it back. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Rebounded by Brogdon.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Right side Tatum. From the arc. That shot off. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics leading by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
And as the point guard, Malcolm Brogdon trying to create team chemistry through better ball movement.
The more everybody can touch the ball, be involved.
Brogdon looking to work it around, Grant.
Yeah, and he's very steady with the ball. He looks to run the offense, but won't take undue risk.
Hey, fans, who wants to...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Brogdon. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets it to go.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Boston's shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Pass to Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Brown against Lillard. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Williams is checked in for Boston. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Connaughton, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Brogdon. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Let's remember, this young man has fantastic instincts. How about the defensive versatility to get them in transition? Nicely done.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Driving inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Brown in the high post. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
White with the steal. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one's good for Porzingis. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yes. Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And Boston calls time here.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtics dancers dance team.
So it's Boston now. White, the pass to Brogdon. Basket's good. Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll. He makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lillard's checked in. The Bucks trail.
All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dancing. Make some noise.
Out to Beasley. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard outside. Portis against Williams. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lopez can't hit. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Brogdon against Beasley. Right side Brogdon. That shot off the mark. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Crowder outside. Pass to Beasley. Portis outside. Lillard with the ball. He's guarded by White. White against Lillard. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. The Celtics have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lopez. Lillard right side. And he drives in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Here's White. The floater. And he lays it up and in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Lillard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Lillard's got 8 points.
What touch from the inside.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far. Neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's White in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Now here's White. Tatum passes to White. Brown against Middleton. Down low. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Lopez.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
Outside Tatum. Looking to get it going. Oh! Gets it down!
Show us some power!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. He takes it in. Horford with the block.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And the Bucks miss again. The Celtics with the lead. Brown finds White. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Back to Brown. Shoots over Beasley. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Beasley for 3. And the Bucks miss again.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Inside, here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball for Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Wants a free T-shirt. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Brissett's checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for White. The Bucks making a switch here. The Bucks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Brown, plenty of space, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And it's a 7-point Celtic lead. Lillard against Brogdon. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Boston. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Lopez. Lillard outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtic ball.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter here. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
So this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Lopez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. No one covering.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Lillard against Brogdon. Screen by Horford. Double team on Brogdon. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Back to Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Luke Cornett. Robert Williams.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Brogdon from outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics leading by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket. And he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. Tatum's shot is good.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Pass to Porzingis, 11 feet out. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 8. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
White, he's checked in for Boston.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Brown with it. Middleton covering. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So we'll see Kristaps Porzingis go to the line here. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
White finds Brown. Hits the three-pointer. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Lillard against White. Crosses over. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players. And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
White against Lillard. Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Horford with a steal. All by himself. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And to me, that's all started by the defense of Al Horford. This guy anticipates on the defensive end as well as anyone in the NBA.
Antetokounmpo for three. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Lillard. To the left side wing. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to White. Horford passes to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Another shot.
2 minutes.
White can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Middleton passes to Lillard. Antetokounmpo with it. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 19.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide-open shooter and connects.
All right. Look who's coming up onto the court.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Team foul. Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown. That's his 3rd personal foul.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Now here's White. Here's Horford. Giannis with the rebound. A minute 15 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Crowder with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Lillard. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Brown. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. White the pass to Porzingis. Misses from short range. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4 run. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. And they double up Antetokounmpo. White with the steal. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Boston, timeout.
And that's an intentional foul.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Robert Williams. Bucks foul, Malik Beasley.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Oh, he buried the 3.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Over to the left wing. Portis for 3. Hauled in by Brown. And an intentional foul right there.
Malik Beasley. That's his 2nd personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
At the line,
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And so